What's up, everybody? This is Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, and it's hard times today in America, and you can help out Adam and Tyler Wood by subscribing today, baby. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Adam and Tyler World. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe. I do appreciate it greatly. This is the WWE Survivor Series 2018 predictions video, which will be taking place live in Los Angeles, California, where I live, and where I will be watching it live from my house. First off, if you want to predict, by all means go right ahead. But if you want to get a chance to be on my results video, all you got to do is send a 10-second video after you made your predictions, a 10-second video to this email below. Let's keep it no nudity, no foul language, no four-letter words, and just say whatever your acceptance speech is of you won. You were the predictions champion of Survivor Series 2018. You survived them all. So let's go through the rules real quick. Basically, if the person you pick gets the W, the win, doesn't matter how, you get a point. If they don't get the W, you don't get a point. And once again, do not edit your decisions, because if you edit them, then you could change them while the pay-per-view is going on, and that's not fair. So if I see it's edited, doesn't count, just make a brand new one. But do it. Today is Tuesday. You have all of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you got 3 days, including whatever part of Tuesday is left over today if I post it tonight, to make your predictions. I'm going to go through the matches, tell you who I think is going to win and why. It's always just a luck of the draw, to be honest with you. Nobody knows who's going to win except for Vince McMahon. And like I said, winner gets a 10-second clip on my results video. So like I said, just send it down to the address, email address I had below. And let's get into it, shall we? Match number 1 for the, you can't see it, but the Cruiserweight Championship. Yeah, you can't see it over there. The Cruiserweight Championship. Once again, there's only one Cruiserweight champion ever to me. I guess you could say Neville was a really good Cruiserweight champion. But for me, it was Enzo Amore. So I don't care about this one. Even though Buddy Murphy, he's got a great physique. He's a current champion. I'm just going to go with him versus Mustafa Ali. I'm going to go with Buddy Murphy because I can't even tell you what Mustafa Ali looks like. Match number 2 is the Tag Team Survivor Series Elimination Match. This is the match just to get a whole bunch of people in there and get them some paychecks. Like, hey, you were here working, you get some money. So we got Team Raw. You got Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, The Ascension, Lucha House Party, the B-Team, and the Revival. Ooh, that's a great team. Versus SmackDown's Usos, New Day, Good Brothers, Sanity, and the Clones. I don't even have to look at this one. Like I said, you don't have to know anything much about this one to know that one team is basically all jobbers and one team's only about half jobbers. So my mind says go with SmackDown. So I'm going to go with the Usos and the New Day and the Good Brothers and Sanity and the Clones. Only because of the Usos and the New Day. Those are the only big names on there. Like I said, I like the Good Brothers. Sanity's weird, even though I'm starting to look like one of them. Yep, we're going to have to go with SmackDown on that one. Match number 3. It is going to be another tag team match. We got the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain, versus the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, The Bar, and I believe the Big Show, who I'm hoping I will get to meet on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday before the pay-per-view. Oh, I take it back. It's not on Saturday. It's on Sunday. So you can do your predictions on Saturday as well. I'm thinking of the UFC. The UFC's on Saturday. So, whatever. Anyway, you got an extra day. Yay! I'm hoping to meet them on Saturday. Hopefully get my Sheamus Funko Pop signed. I don't know what to get Cesaro to sign, though. But, I digress. On this one, I'm going to say The Bar wins over Authors of Pain because of the Big Show helping. One thing I did see on SmackDown when the Big Show... Was it SmackDown? Yeah, SmackDown. Yeah. SmackDown when the Big Show punched Kofi Kingston, I believe, and for the KO punch, and then he got up really slow. That poor guy, let's say, his knees are killing him. I know a lot of people hate on the Big Show because like he turns face, he turns heel, but dude, he does exactly what they want to do. He's a big dude. You're gonna get the best reaction from a big dude stomping out a good guy or a bad guy. So let's just use the Big Show. So I applaud the Big Show. I appreciate him. I think he's an asset, and I love him. No homo. Match number. So did I say? Yeah, I said the bar. I think the Big Show's gonna help him out. So we got 2 points for SmackDown right now. Ooh, Raw's not looking too good. Match number 4. It is the Intercontinental Champion Seth freaking Rollins versus the United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm gonna go with Seth on this one. I think this will be a good match. Like I said, Seth is an amazing wrestler. Shinsuke Nakamura, a lot of people love him. On him, he's decent, but I say Seth goes over on this one because he is the freaking man. Match number 1, 2, 3, 5. We've got the women's tag match. We got the Raw women, so we got Natalya, Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, and Ruby Riott versus SmackDown Live's Carmella, Naomi, Asuka, Sonya, and someone to be announced. It's probably either going to be Mandy Rose. I almost said Mandy Sachs. Mandy Rose or one of the Iconics. I'm going to just say one of the Iconics just because they got Sonya Deville from her and Mandy. Yeah, I think, yeah. This one is a toss-up for me. At the end of the day, I think, who do I think? I'm going to go with my gut decision. I'm going to go with SmackDown Live on this one. So I think Carmella, Naomi, Asuka, and Sonya, and whoever else are going to win. I think it's going to come down to Asuka versus maybe like Nia and Tamina. No. Nia and somebody else. I don't know. But I think Asuka's going to make her tap out or pin her, whatever. But I think the SmackDown Live women are going to win that match. Match number 6. This is the men's version. We got Raw. We got Braun, who was promised if they win, he will get a match against Baron Corbin, who he's got revenge with, and he wants the Universal Championship match again against Brock Lesnar because Baron interfered. So he's really hyped about it. So we got Braun, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, and Bobby Lashley versus SmackDown Live's The Miz, Shane McMahon, Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, and Jeff Hardy. As you know, Daniel Bryan was going to be in there, but they wanted to put him in towards the WWE Championship match, which is AJ Styles, so they pulled him out, put Jeff Hardy in, little switcheroo, blah, blah, blah. So, at the end of the day, I think Raw has got this one in the bag. They got too many giants. You got Braun and Drew McIntyre. They're huge. Bobby Lashley's a huge dude. I mean, they don't make it seem like he's a huge dude because he doesn't win too much, but he's still a massive dude. I would not, if he cut me off in traffic, I'd just let him go. Like, you're probably right. You need to be there faster than me. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, they got Miz and Shane. Shane might try to do some sneaky stuff. Samoa Joe is always trying to do sneaky stuff. Ray, he's a legend, but he's just there basically. I think he's gonna build him up and then put people over. Jeff Hardy, same thing. So I got Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler and them winning this one. Unless a Baron Corbin comes out and interferes because he doesn't want to fight Braun, but who knows? But no, he wouldn't do that because Stephanie would kill him. So I got Raw doing that one. Match number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. All right. I love Becky Lynch. I was a fan of hers before everyone else got on this Becky bandwagon. Of the 4 horsewomen, she was definitely my favorite. I think she's cute. I love the accent. I love the puns. She's corny. I'm super corny as well. So we can look at this one or two ways. If Becky was supposed to fight Ronda and Becky was going to lose, this is good for Becky, in my opinion. Because Becky's hot, Ronda's hot, but WWE just loves Ronda because, like, oh, she's a big name. People know Ronda. We want to make her look good. So we're going to have her beat Becky, and then she'll be on the tabloids and all this stuff tomorrow. And meanwhile, pissing off all the real WWE fans like myself. So if she was going to lose, this is good that she got knocked out, or she got punched by Nia. I was going to show this clip real quick right here. Here is Nia punching Becky. Yep, that is not nice. Replay right there. So they invaded, of course, Raw with the SmackDown Live girls, and then Nia Jax decides just to haul off and punch Becky Lynch square in the nose and the face. Broke her nose, her eyes all black. She got a concussion from it. This is not the first time Nia Jax has hurt someone. People are talking about should they pull her, make her not a wrestler anymore. I don't know. This is not my territory. I think Becky should be kind of in charge of like, hey man, like, what's up? But yeah, let's see. So they said if Becky was gonna lose, I think it's better for Becky that she's not facing her. This is bad for Charlotte because I know there's always talks of like, ooh, WrestleMania pay-per-view main event, Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania main event. And then Becky Lynch started sneaking into the photo and people were like, hey, what about Becky? So if Charlotte was going to do this against Ronda at WrestleMania and then lose, then this is better for Becky too. Because this builds up, because they're not going to face each other again until possibly WrestleMania because they're two different brands. So I would not be surprised if before Royal Rumble happens, Becky loses the title and then she wins the Royal Rumble and then she goes on to fight Ronda at WrestleMania. I'm just an early prediction right now. So listen, on this one, I think Ronda's clearly, in my opinion, Ronda's clearly going to go over on Charlotte because as much as people love Charlotte, they don't love her as much as people love Ronda. Like I said, except for me, I don't like Ronda because I said she got knocked out twice in the UFC. She thought about killing herself. She hated everything. Meanwhile, she's got millions of dollars in the bank account. She has no idea of reality of what real life is like, even though supposedly she had a hard life. Trust me, there is no way you can have a hard life, go off, start fighting, make millions of dollars, and then lose a little bit and then want to kill yourself. Are you kidding me? You won, okay? If I had $2 million, which she has way more than $2 million, I could retire right now. I would never have to work another day in my life. I wouldn't live an extraordinary life, exasperating life. It would just be a regular life. But guess what? I do whatever I want. I just work out, go hang out in the woods, do whatever, chill, stress level, pew, down low. So don't give me this crap about, oh, I got knocked out, now I'm going to kill myself. That is why I don't like Ronda Rousey. But I've said that many times before. Yeah, so I got Ronda going over on this one because WWE loves Ronda because she's such a big name. Ooh. Final match number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. Well, if you watched SmackDown Live, you saw that Daniel Bryan got the rematch against AJ Styles. I had a feeling Daniel Bryan was going to win this one mainly because they'd already taken him out of the group of guys for the SmackDown versus Raw team. So it's like, all right, well, he can't fight 2 matches, so let's get Jeff Hardy in here and he can fill his spot. Why would you want to fill his spot if he's not going to be on the team because he's the WWE champion? Plus, if you remember a long time ago after Daniel Bryan got hurt or right before he got hurt, he was talking about he wanted to go against Brock Lesnar and do some kind of animal wrestling thing, which is cool. You got the little guy versus the big guy. But here's where I think they messed up. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar should be big Brock Lesnar, Goliath, heel, versus Daniel Bryan, face, small guy, David. But they made Daniel Bryan kick AJ Styles in the nuts. Then he pinned him. And then now Daniel Bryan's your WWE champion. I didn't point it out. There's WWE Championship. There's Universal Championship. But it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know who people are going to root for. Like, people are supposed to love Daniel Bryan, but not when you're cheating to win and kicking AJ Styles, taking away his 300 and something day long championship reign for that. I said, I don't know. They should have done this a different way. I said they should have had him, in my opinion, just win clean. Like I said, just beat him finally and then shake hands. Like, all right, cool. You beat the beast for me. And now you can have people rooting for Daniel Bryan. Now I don't know who I'm supposed to root for. Okay, I'm going to be rooting for Brock Lesnar now, which is weird because he's 3 times bigger than Daniel Bryan. Doesn't compute correctly. Yeah, but that's it. I got, but I think Daniel Bryan's going to win this one. I don't know if someone's going to come out and interfere or do something because I said Brock's already lost to different people. No. That's a hard one. Yeah, I'm just going to say Daniel Bryan. There's no telling who's going to happen. We won't know until Sunday night because I said it's rigged and everybody knows it is. But I said in a real fight, Brock Lesnar would eat Daniel Bryan alive. That is it. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much. I hope you watched all the way to this point. Once again, send your video if you want to try to win beyond the results video. Just send it to the email I sent at the beginning. Just comment below. Thank you so much, everybody. And until next time, peace.